What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Y'all are freaking incredible. Thank you all very much for your love, support, for all of your orders for personal readings. I am working on them, folks. I got a little bit more than I had anticipated. So I am working about maybe on orders from about a week ago. Okay, so I'm working through day by day, just so you know, a little bit of an update there for those of you who have supported myself and the work that I do in that way. For everyone else who's liking, sharing, commenting, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am sending you all of my love, and I'm just so excited to be here doing what I do on the almost daily. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to bring the sound bowl. We'll call in spirit and we will get to your messages. Okay, let's see what's going on today. Here we go. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, spirit. Okay, what is going on? So I'm starting with these like island time wellness. It's like a relationship kind of deck, right? And the first thing that popped out today was seduction. Okay, seduction, affection, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, also third-party interference. Let's see what that's all about. So I feel like seduction. Right away, I do feel the energy of somebody like calling on your energy. Okay, a lot of y'all are highly attractive in your glow up moment these days. And I just feel like you're obviously on someone's mind right now. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Next, we have the Grim Reaper. What's that about? The relationship is over. Okay, so this is somebody, y'all, it's Mercury retrograde. I know not everyone wants to hear about like an ex or something like that, but we have this energy of like someone who is in your past, okay, who's pulling on your energy, and they're thinking about you. You may be in this vibe of like the relationship's over, no second chances, grow and transform your life, you know, for some of you. For others of you, I mean, I don't know, like let's get another vibe on this, because it's giving energy of like somebody that you're no longer really dealing with, you know, thinking about you at the moment. Being tempted by you. See, the thing, it's a third-party interference here. And like what I'm getting from that is like this person could be like connected with someone, okay? This is somebody who's most likely in a relationship, but they're thinking about you. So there's that. Okay, we have welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. Heart with a key. Heart with a key. Oh God, the retrogrades. The retrogrades are always bringing in stuff from the past. Okay, we have somebody here. Look at this photograph underneath the deck. Okay. Then we have Hand of Cards and the Runner. There's that runner again. Okay. The runners have been coming up like crazy in our readings. I know I haven't been doing them every day, but the energy is pretty intense. Y'all, if you were dealing with some kind of runner at some point in your world, this is them pulling on your energy, okay? I feel like a lot of folks here in our tribe have been working through detaching from those sorts of relationships or situationships, you know, things like that, trying to grow, trying to move on, transform your life, all that kind of good stuff. But when we get these Mercury retrogrades, folks, you know what happens, right? Things come up from the past. Now, whether we're consciously aware of the energy that happens during the retrograde season or not, it still has an effect on how people think and behave and what's going on, right? And it has an effect on everyone's energy. So we have here somebody that your runner, okay? We're just going to call him what it is, call a spade, okay? We have the runner thinking about you, okay? Really pulling on your energy, maybe looking at old pictures because we have a photograph, maybe they're stalking you online, you know, a little bit of going into their fantasy world about you, about the times that used to be, about the things that y'all have experienced together, all of the good stuff, okay? All the goods, thinking about you and all your goods, I gotta say. And the thing that's a little bit shady about this is I feel that this person is connected, okay? I do feel like this is somebody who is likely in a karmic type of relationship, karmic partnership, where they are supposed to be learning some kind of lesson. They are not currently with you. This is not, y'all are not a thing right now, okay? We also have healing heart here. Okay, and with the heart with the key, there is something going on within this person that they're thinking about you, they're reminiscing about you, they're fantasizing about you. Let's be real, okay? Bro, sis. This is some heavy, like intense, seductive type of an energy that we're reading on right now. And so they're thinking about all of those fun times that they've had with you, the two of you together, all of that stuff, intimate moments, all right? Now with Hand of Cards and seduction, I feel like this person is really contemplating whether or not they are going to step outside of their current relationship or end their current relationship so that they can pursue something with you, okay? Because the pull is very strong at the moment. Now, with the Grim Reaper energy, this could be them flat out making a disconnect from, like, breaking up with the karmic, okay? Something like that. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take some tarot on it to see what is the tea here, because first of all, it's piping hot. Okay, it's piping hot. And we have somebody that's like willing to like shut everything down and pursue, you know, it's to pursue you, honestly. This is a runner who's like stopping, turning around and being like, oh, wait, I need to start running in a different direction, okay? I need to start running in a different direction because whatever they've got going on with them right now, I can tell you it is not hitting the same, okay? There's something about you and your energy that hits different, okay? Way different. And I feel like they're just not, oh, I just heard you, they've got a thirst that cannot be quenched unless they with you, okay? So, I mean, take from that what you will, my friends, okay? Whether you want to hear it or not, this is your chance to click off if this is not what you want to hear. For the rest of you who are sticking around, let's see what is up, okay? So, okay, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me about this person. Tell me about what's going on with them in their daily world, and why are we getting this energy coming up so hot, so heavy, okay? What is going on with this person, please? Tell me more about the person that is in our collective's energy like this, that's pulling on your strings. Okay, so who's in your energy today? Tell me about that person, please, Spirit. Got 3 cards that popped out. Yeah, okay, let me show you. Okay, this is definitely somebody. Here's the Queen of Swords. This is you. This is our collective. This is, yep. You haven't really been making any moves towards this person. You may have them on block. You may have them, you may have a guard up, okay? At the very least, you have a guard up around your heart when it comes to this person, you know? You're in this energy of the Queen of Swords, like, come correct or not at all. You could be an air sign, okay? That could be your jam as well, showing up hard here with the Queen of Swords, but it is somebody who, like, takes no prisoners, takes no shit. He's got a bullshit detector is on point, okay? This is somebody that you cannot lie to. It doesn't mean that this person it doesn't mean that you're closed off to anything. It just means that, like, you don't have time. You don't have time for games. You don't have time to mess around. You don't have time for nothing. That isn't going to be like, you've got standards, okay? Very, very high standards, right? And so in the past here, I mean, I feel like you've just been fed up is what the word is with this individual. Fed up, right? Fed up. Like, if you, obviously, unfortunately, you know, you felt like they chose someone else over you or something like that happened here. This person entered into a karmic dynamic, karmic relationship, and, you know, it hurt a lot. And you're like, what the right? Like, what are you even doing? And of course, you're just like, okay, well, if you don't choose me, then I choose me, and you get like, bye-bye, okay? Like that kind of an energy, because it's bullshit, right? That's what I'm picking up. I keep hearing the word, it's bullshit, it's bullshit. Okay, so you decide to move on, move forward, and just kind of cut ties and detach and do your damn thing, right? Take care of you. And this person, it's pulling on your energy. Here's the other two cards. Okay, I was asking them to tell me about them. This is them staring at you. Okay, this Queen of Swords now that you just don't, you could take it or leave it, you just don't care. Not like you used to anyway, okay? You're not pouring love into the situation, you're not pouring love into this person, you may even be flat out ignoring them, okay? Or just not talking to them, detaching. Okay, they're looking at you like, oh my gosh, you're the one. Like, what does it take that? It takes you like not caring anymore for them to be like, oh my gosh, but you're the one. You're the one. I need to apologize. Nobody does it like you, you know, nobody's doing it like you. I'm thinking about you. They just can't stop fantasizing about you. You're the one that I want. You're the wish. You're the dream. I've tried on all these other hats. Let's just say it like that. I've tried on all these other hats and they just don't fit like you do. You know what I mean? That kind of a vibe. And this is them like, all they can think about right now is what they need to say, how they want to, I started to pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. I don't know why that came up, but very interesting. I feel like it's just, there's nothing quite like you, right? There's no one out there that is going to replace you. You're irreplaceable, right? And this person's like, I don't know why. It feels kind of like, oh, why now? You know, it's giving this energy. Like, I think I'm picking up your energy, honestly. And I feel you're like, what is going on? Like, where is this coming from? Why now? It may have been radio silence for like a while, right? You may have come to terms with things are the way that they are. You know, they're off living their life. You don't even really know what's going on with them. You're not really, you know, checking in on them. You've detached, right? You've detached. And now that you've done that, here we are in this retrograde, and you know, they keep coming up in these readings. Right? Now, again, I do know some of you express this frustration over why can't I let this go? I gotta tell you, this person here is also having a really hard time letting you go. So it tells me that there is some kind of soul contract, some kind of soulmate situation going on here. Whether you call it a twin flame or whatever, a soul contract, y'all are connected in some type of way spiritually. And I just feel like they are starting to, I don't know if they're starting to realize it. Let me just see. I want to ask that question really specifically. I wonder if is this person starting to understand, you know, the nature or the depth of the relationship? Or is this like, I was going to say, is this just like a primal desire? Because that's the energy that I'm picking up is pretty freaking primal here. Okay, they're thinking about you pretty hard. They're thinking about you pretty hard. Okay, so let's see here. What is this? Why is this coming up now? Why is this coming up now, Spirit? And I'm going to get more tea, because if they're connected to a karmic, I want to know what's going on with that too. So just stick around. Why is this coming up now, please, Spirit? Why is this coming up now? Why is this coming up now, please, Spirit? King of Cups. Do you see how many cups are all over this? Now that you are in your feelings about this person's in their feelings about you. I got to tell you. Now you may still have some lingering feelings, but you're not showing them. Okay, you don't know. Your hand. Nobody's seeing what you got going on. All I know is that this person's, they're thinking about you in all the ways in which you tick off all their boxes and all the feelings that they have for you, and how you're the only one. I keep hearing that. You are the only one that really quenches their thirst, okay? And it's not just physically or that primal desire that they have for you and the attractions that's there, because not only is it a physical attraction, it's an emotional attraction, and it's a spiritual attraction as well. So they can't help it, and they can't help it. It is what it is. Y'all, there's a soul tie here, okay? There's a soul tie here. And they are starting to feel it in the depth of their soul, right? They're starting to get more in touch with who they are authentically as well. So it also gives emotional maturity, okay? It's giving somebody who's maturing emotionally or has recently matured to know exactly what they want. Now, what's interesting is, I mean, we'll get into that a little bit of the karmic situation in a moment, but I got to tell you, sometimes all times, actually, all times. In order for us to know what we want, what we don't want, we got to go out there and figure it out, right? Sometimes we can think we want a certain thing or a certain quality in someone and realize, actually, I prefer da 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 da. But it's only because you have to go through these experiences. And that's why I try not to throw too much shade on karmic relationships, okay? Even though it sucks. If if you love somebody who has to go do what they need to do to learn their lessons, that's unconditional love as far as I'm concerned. You can love somebody without conditions. If they have to go live their life and explore and figure their own selves out, then that's part of their own journey, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. So this is somebody who has figured it out. They've gone off, they've done what they needed to do, and now they've come around, whether you're still around or not, which I just kind of see you as being like Queen of Swords on this. That doesn't mean that you don't, that you hate this person just because you're Queen of Swords. It just means that you've got your own back, that you're protecting your own neck, protect your neck, protect your heart. You're not putting your heart out on a platter to get freaking stomped on. That's all it really means with the Queen of Swords, okay? And especially towards this person. So we have them in the King of Cups energy. This is a King of Cups. It's a masculine energy who is in love, who's figuring out that they're in love, and they're mature enough to realize, what's good, what isn't, right? What they want, right? This is somebody who knows what they want in love. They've figured it out now, okay? And it kind of tracks with this healing heart energy that we have, and the heart with the key I'm looking at. This is like, somebody who's, deciding to, well, not deciding, but wanting to welcome in love, somebody who knows that they've met the one, someone who wants to open their heart, somebody who wants to get together, right? Feeling like a relationship is perfect, right? Healing and freedom from toxic relationships, addiction, stuff like that. Okay, so there's a healing that's been taking place. And a lot of times in these karmic relationships and situationships, this is what happens. Healing takes place. So it's kind of like a good thing. You don't want to be anybody's doctor. You don't want to be the one to fix someone up for someone else. But I mean, we all kind of are in some way, along someone's journey, even whatever, it happens, right? That's what these relationships are here for, to help us heal and grow and figure ourselves out. So this is what's happening. So the Grim Reaper here. Now, I want to know what's going on with the Grim Reaper situation. And I feel like that's tied to the karmic, okay? Because like I said, this runner has stopped. The runner has stopped, okay? The runner has stopped. They've started to realize, what it is they truly desire. They're getting in touch with themselves and like their emotional self, their authentic self, their soul self, their higher self, whatever. They're getting in touch with themselves and starting to like desire that authentic type of living, okay? Living in alignment with what what their heart wants, right? The heart wants what it wants. And in this situation, the heart, y'all's hearts are connected. Y'all's souls are connected, and they are missing you greatly, okay? And they're fantasizing about you. Okay, I don't want to repeat myself 100 times. Let's get into it. What's going on with this person in the karmic? Because I feel like that's something that you really need to know before you speak to this person. If it's already happened, you can let me know in the comments. But this is the energy that is around. And I feel like it's important, it's important to know what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. It's good to know. You'll want to know if they're connected with someone else still or not, right? You'll want to know that. Okay. So what is going on here with this karmic situation? What is going on with their karmic situation? What's happening there? What is going on? Give me the tea, Spirit, please. Give me the tea. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands. Hold on a second. Hold on a second now. 10 of Wands and the Hangman. Ooh, here's the ticket. This kind of sucks. Whatever. I'm not going to place a judgment on it. Look, on paper, this karmic situation seems to be going just fine. On paper. I've got the Four of Wands. I've got the Page of Wands. Okay. I feel like they either could be talking about the next step in their relationship. Okay. Now your runner is freaking the frick out right now. Okay. The runner's your runner. in this karmic situation is freaking the frick out, right? Because they have got somebody, again, I don't want to throw shade on their karmic. I don't, because it's just not fair of me to do. We're all somebody's karmic at one point in time, and that's real. Okay, so it seems to be going just fine. I feel like they're at this juncture in their relationship where either they're taking it up to the next level or they're not, right? Or there's going to be a break, because there's talk about moving in together or making some solid foundational type of, either we're moving in together or maybe somebody has to move, or there's movement going on they're talking about right now. And I feel like this is giving your runner, your person, I don't know what else to call them right now, okay, your person, this is giving them a bit of a freaking heart attack. And it's not about the commitment, it's about the fact that they know now they know, now they feel very differently about this person. And it's not that they're a bad person, it's not that it's not good on paper, it's just not giving authentic, right? There is someone else that they're thinking about all the time, that they're fantasizing about all the time, that they're always coming back to or always feeling pulled to. You know, that person exists, right? And obviously that person is you. So, I mean, I feel like this is just, it's stressing them the F out, okay, right now. And they're in this hangman energy, because look at this right now, right? They're in this hangman energy trying to figure out, what do I do? What do I gotta do here? Okay. The hangman energy is kind of like going with the flow, waiting and seeing before I actually drop some kind of decision. Now, this is probably where it gets important for you. Okay. This is probably where it gets important for you, because I feel like this person may come through to test the waters, okay, with you, to see how you feel about them, where you're at, you know, what's going on. Are you seeing someone? They're wanting information from you. They're wanting an experience with you. They're wanting to see if they still feel the same with you. So there may be some kind of like communication or contact or something that comes through before they go ahead and make their decision, right? But the thing is like, because of this person's giving off a little bit more emotional maturity than they ever have, you know, and I'm really picking this up strongly, they know what's right and they know what's wrong, okay? So they don't want to get themselves tied into any kind of solid commitment, taking things up to the next level with someone that they know they're not going to, it's just not giving lasting energy. It's just not, okay? It was good for, you know, what it was good for, right? And now it's like, look at this. I'll show you what's next underneath the bottom of the deck here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This person is going to choose to make a clean break here, okay? Because they want that independence. Because why? Because they know that they have love. They have love. They have love for someone else. They are in love with someone else, okay? They are in love with you. So at this point in time, they're at this moment where it's like, okay, well, you know, it's a lot. It's weighing very heavily on them right now, because look, this is why I don't want to like throw shade at the karmic, okay? In this collective, I don't want to. Some of you may feel a certain type of way, and that's up to you, but I'm not doing it. I'm not playing that game, because here we have a Queen of Wands, okay? This is like another person involved. They don't want to hurt that person. I don't feel like this person is a bad person. I really don't. I just feel like your runner knows who they want, and it's just unfortunately not them, right? So it's giving like, I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be the one to do this. Like, they feel bad. I feel like there's probably a basis of friendship there with the karmic or whatever relationship they're in at the moment. So I'm just giving you the tea. I'm just giving you what's real. They are going to make that decision here, but I feel like first they might test the water with you and see where you're at, see what temperature, right? Because here we have the star and the oh my gosh, it's just going off here. The Star and the Seven of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups. It's like, look, I know who I want. I know what I want. I've done my healing. It's time for me to fight for this love, this true love, this soul connection, right? The Two of Cups is a reciprocated, beautiful love that's felt on both parts. There's a very strong bond there, okay? And it's, you know, they're starting to recognize and starting to feel that, okay? And it's like, look, I'm going to stand up and fight for myself, fight for my heart, fight for what I want, fight for my future. It's gotten to a point where it's like do or die within the karmic relationship, and because of the Grim Reaper and all the Three of Swords and all the stuff we've got here, they're making their call, okay? They're making their call to stand up and fight for their love, for their heart, for the person that they're in love with, right? I mean, it is causing, I'm not going to lie, okay, it is causing a lot of stress. We do have the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords. This is giving them sleepless nights. It's giving them a lot of anxiety. It's giving them a lot of stress because, again, I don't feel like this person's like an a-hole. I don't feel like they like hurting anyone. Nobody likes hurting people unless they're a flippin' narcissist, okay? This is not a narcissist that I'm reading on. I mean, you can place the energy where you want to, but that's fine. I don't feel like this person is. I feel like they are an overall decent human that has been going through some kind of their own spiritual journey and struggles and learning and growth, whatever. We're all freaking human. We all have to learn and grow. We all have to make mistakes, but I'm going to tell you something. This person is not like, it's like, I'm at this point where I'm ready to move my life up to the next level, to maybe make some type of commitment, to maybe settle down in a way, or create a family, or start taking love and life very seriously. And if I'm going to give a commitment out to anyone, it's going to be my bloody divine feminine, right? It's going to be my divine feminine. If we're going to do this, it's going to be the person that I know it's not you. You know what I mean? Like in their mind, like, not you. I'm channeling the person, your person. They know it's not the karmic, okay? They know it's not the karmic, right? So if they're going to go ahead and make any kind of solid offers, those offers are going your way, okay? So it's giving like no matter what, I feel like they're going to end up, they're going to walk away. Look at what was underneath that, the freaking emperor. This is a twin flame type of a situation, type of a connection, okay? We've got the emperor, we've got the empress. These are the divine counterparts, okay, y'all? That connection is strong AF. You cannot break it. Spirit can break it. Like, that's another topic. That's for a different collective. That is not what we're reading on right now. This is definitely the masculine abandoning the current situation in their life, the current relationship, in pursuit of what truly fulfills them, okay? And what truly fulfills them is the divine feminine, right? It's the empress energy. The emperor and the empress, they just go together. This is hand in hand. This is what it is, right? These are two people on the same level, okay? Two people on the same level. And I feel like for a very long time, there was a lot of holding on, holding back. You know, we got the Four of Pentacles here coming up with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. It's like they have always known that if they are going to commit to anyone, it's going to be their divine feminine, okay? So they're finally feeling ready at this point in their life to do just that. Now, let's not wear our rose-colored glasses. There have been a tremendous amount of betrayals here, okay? There has been a tremendous amount of healing and growth. But when we see strength, the worst of the worst is over, especially with the Ten of Swords here, because this is like the dawn of a new day. We've learned, we've grown, we have kindness and compassion for ourselves and one another, and there's also forgiveness. There's also that forgiveness here. Why? Because everybody wants to move forward. Look at this. Everybody here, and the Six of freaking Cups, like this is insane. The combination of energy that is popping up for this reading is true growth. Okay, true growth along a very bumpy journey that has taken some time, right? But the connection still remains. The connection still remains strong, okay? And it's not just, I know we started off with the seductive energy. Yes, they are fantasizing about you quite a bit. Yes, they are pulling on your energy. Yes, there is a primal desire, but there's more to it, okay? There's more to it than just the physical magnetic attraction that exists between these two, because that's just what it is, okay? That's just what it is. It's part of the gig, okay? You can't deny that. So there's a desire to move forward, to have success, to I want to say union, which I don't say very often, to come into union, because it feels like there is a completion to this connection that wants to take place in this lifetime. Like a union wants to take place here in this lifetime, because I feel like there's been plenty of lifetimes here. The backstory, right? There's been plenty of lifetimes in this backstory between these two people, okay? But there is a desire for forward momentum, okay? Forward momentum, and to actually get this show on the road is what I'm hearing, okay? So there's that. I don't know. What do y'all think of all that? I mean, that's pretty intense. I mean, Mercury retrograde, like retrograde season is not always bad. It can bring up unresolved things that need to be resolved. Okay. And this is what it feels like. It feels like a resolution is here, and it feels like it's been a long time coming. Okay. And maybe you didn't see it coming, or, but we'll explore it more. We will go into an extended reading, my loves. We'll just get more tea. We'll dive deeper. We'll get into their thoughts and feelings, whether or not this is truly the end of the cycle. Like, is it going to happen again? We're going to test the waters, right? We're going to test the waters before they come in testing the waters. We'll find out what they want to say, what energy they're going to be in, if you can trust it, all that good stuff. We're just going to dive in a lot deeper here in the extended, okay? But before we go, and thank you very much. Y'all are entered. Everybody who offers that energy exchange, loves. It's $5, okay? It's $5. They're usually about a half an hour. They have no ads. And then if you are a member of our Good Vibe Tribe, shout out to the crew over there, our Good Vibe Tribe at Buy Me a Coffee. Y'all, first of all, always get early access to these readings, as well as a discount for the extendeds. Okay, they're only $3 at that point. But anyway, so like, I don't know, I just have to say these things because I'm really bad at remembering and to remind people about what it is and all the stuff. Anyway, I'll drop a preview. You're entered into a free reading draw as well when you follow over and offer that energy exchange. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have playfulness. Okay. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember that love is the greatest healer. Okay, so there's going to be an opportunity to have fun. Okay, we also have look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So whatever type of way you're feeling right now, explore that. We also have transformation. Okay, oops, I want to show you the picture. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, okay? And then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I feel like that's probably where we are right now, because I feel like you've already gone through that acceptance of like, this is what it is. And now here comes this transformation, right? And this one says only time will tell. So we will try to find out a timeline. Okay. All right. In the extended as well. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. And I hope to read for you again. If you're new, just subscribe and join our tribe. It's super easy. All right. And we love to have you. Anyway, sending you lots of love. Take care. Hey y'all, welcome to the extended. I'm just going to start real quick by pulling out some number synchronicity messages to see, I don't know, just some extra confirmation that this could be yours. Okay, so let's just see, Spirit, what are the number syncs that we need to watch out for just to make sure that this reading is for us? Okay, let us see, what are the number syncs here involved in this reading, in this collective? What is here, please, for our divine feminines who are going to be tuning in, because I feel like this is what it is. All right. Okay. We have, ooh, interesting, 0330. And you know what it says? Lucky shirt. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. So it says pursuing your goals and getting what you want. And this is going to provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So this is lucky, lucky, lucky numbers, okay? 0330. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have here the, what is this? The gut feeling, 0440 as well. So 3s and 4s for sure. Intuition. Okay, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you must also bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd, it says. 3 is a crowd. Okay. It says that. I know it's backwards, but it does. Okay, the gut feeling. So lucky shirt, the gut feeling like now is the time. Okay, now is the time to follow your intuition. Put on that lucky shirt. And yeah, If you're seeing the 3s and the 4s, okay, then this reading is likely for you, my loves. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to jump in and we're going to get an energy in which they are coming towards you, okay? Again, they're trying to test the waters. They're dipping their toe in to see what is up, okay? And what can we expect here? We have receptive, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. We have feelings, taking the time out to feel those feelings, to follow your gut always. Okay, we also have here a bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. We have embrace what destiny has in store for you. Remarkable, noticing all the remarkable moments and things about one another, okay, within your relationship and the universe, okay? Last but not least, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Okay, but let's get into it. I want the tea. I'm going to pick a tarot deck here. Okay. And we'll get into their thoughts and feelings and all that good stuff. Okay, Spirit, please tell me. This is pretty good energy they're coming towards you in. Okay. And again, they're coming in to test the waters. So I want to know more about that. Spirit, please show me, what is this person thinking about our beautiful collective of divine feminines? What is this person thinking about, please, when it comes to the divine feminine? Woo! Well, we have King of Swords. King of Swords. You know what this tells me? They can't stop thinking about you. The King of Swords is super analytic. Okay, they may come off as cold or aloof, but they got a lot going on behind the scenes here. Okay, they cannot get you out of their head. Now I'm using the After Tarot, which I often do for the extended readings because it talks about the moment just after, right? It's called, that's, anyways. Normally we have the King of Swords with their sword of truth, you know, extended high. I know there's a bit of a glare, but in this particular deck, we have the king who's crowned here. And then we also have the sword of truth going through a queen's crown. Okay. So in this particular deck, this King of Swords knows exactly who they want and who they want to crown their queen. Okay, so this is the kind of thing, it's like, I'm ready. Now we also have the Falcon here, which is speaking about messages. Okay, messages coming in, messages received. Again, being open and receptive to what is about to come through for you, okay, from this individual. Let's get into it. What else? What have they been thinking about? What have they been having on their mind here, please, Spirit?
She said she'd only kill me, fight through the card of death. She said she'd only love me, fight through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done, she said she was a beautiful wish.